Yes. Okay. All right. You have to launch it again?
Looks like you're live streaming.
It's still there? Okay. Now let me see if I can start the music to see if that goes. Go over there to the. Okay. Uh, Gotta get back over there. Okay. Can you hear that, Alan?
Yeah.
Okay. Good. All right. And I think we're ready to go. Nope. That's it. Thank you very much.
I just had a really goofy thought.
You too.
The blank screen I'm seeing, is this what you see?
Well, oh, thank you very much.
That's
Now,
pretty good.
wait a minute. Now, what are you saying? Oh man, my notes, my notes. Let's see. Where are we at?
Oh my
Uh-oh.
God.
There we go.
It's running out. Hi, everybody. This is the Godfather, Soul James Brown. I tell you, this business is on. My man is on. Check him out. This is the Godfather, Soul James Brown saying, stay with it and hit it.
All right. Well, we, we finally made it. 13 minutes late. Oh, sorry about that, you guys. And well, anyway, we're gonna have like a two-part like Grammy meeting, and I sent out the list.
I've been running around. I just got back from Denver. I'll check that out after the show. We're going to talk about the Grammys. We're going to talk
Eh,
about a few things. We got a guest
Yeah,
with us.
yeah, we have a guest with us. Hey Joe is there live and in person,
All right.
and let's see. I'm gonna bring up my the topics because I had it up here, and then when I had to close everything out, then that's the way it was. Because I mean, I wrote down some of these names, and somebody's already complaining about like the guy or the band that won the best reggae. They said,
Hmm.
"Oh, why are those Americans winning the best reggae?" I guess
Oh.
their album
Well,
sold more.
you know, kind of funny because I never did watch the Grammys growing up. And now that they're starting to lose popularity like the Oscars, and now that they want to regain notoriety and things, why it's interesting because you know uh, there's more drama that comes up more and more every day.
Yeah, and
Hollywood will be Hollywood.
this one, I didn't see the last night the original. I just put it on my phone, and then I could zip through the ones that I wanted to hear and all and all that stuff. So I sort of cheated, and it seemed like it was a general admission,
Oh wow,
which I thought that that was unusual. It's general,
interesting.
because usually they have the designated seats. I'm sure they had the designated seats for the ones who won the Grammys, and then I was
Sure,
surprised that, well, not really surprised.
Nobody cares anymore.
Well,
They're tired of that.
right? That mess.
well, yeah, and then like well, a few people didn't show up. Well,
Wow.
certain, after okay, maybe when you're first, maybe three or four, maybe you show up. Spoiler alert, but no, people already said. CC Wyman won a boatload of them,
Hmm.
and she didn't show up.
Oh wow.
Of course, uh, Kanye West won I think one or two compilation with one, so he didn't show up.
Wow. Wow. That's and Kanye West didn't show up. Huh.
I'm surprised Taylor
No.
Swift didn't win anyone.
Taylor
And-
Swift. Yeah. She didn't win any.
Yeah, and they had this one pop, and they stuck Dolly Parton, Willie Nelson, and let's see who else was it? I'm gonna say like, is Dolly Parton now pop?
You see that, Mike?
No, I don't watch that stuff.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm gonna.
I didn't tune in.
She can't be pop. Dolly Parton. I mean,
I can't get it anyway unless it's online.
well, it's on YouTube now.
Yeah, you can jump
That's
up
how I watch it.
YouTube and get it and things,
Yeah.
but yeah,
And it was so organized and generic. I mean,
that's awesome.
you know, and I don't know if there was any performances because I was kind of zipped through because I just wanted to get the list, get the right spelling of the names here, and then I saw like they did the Dance to the Music by Sly and the Family Stones. I mean,
I was
thought
just
that was
listening to Sly and Family Stones last night. It's like
That's
they had
man,
such
those
good music.
guys, man.
yeah. Now I thought that was like a really good one. So
That's
Be
and
right
then-
back.
All right.
I'll be
Wait,
right
wait,
back. I gotta go.
Okay. Now we decided to have our own the Grammy Awards and with Innervision artists here, and
Oh, cool.
You know-
We're gonna do a showcase.
yeah. So okay now the first song we're gonna do is gonna be one of our compilation ones, and YouTube, Facebook, Innervision has rights to play all this music. It's gonna be a Distro Kid is probably gonna put something out there saying that
That's-
you guys have
that's
right
it.
to play that
Yeah.
music.
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly.
You
It's
do have
it's complicated, but it's not all that complicated. In
Yeah.
fact, this is something that should be covered in a later broadcast. But does live stream happen accidentally? No, it really doesn't, man. There's a lot that goes into it.
Yeah. Oh, also, ladies and gentlemen, we want you to participate. Now, okay, I'm wearing my Innervision, my official Innervision shirt with the TV head and the let's see, the dreadlocks, and then the Innervision at the top is a red shirt. So I'm
Right.
wearing my official shirt, and we want you guys to vote too. So I'm gonna play the song, maybe not all of it, maybe so much of it, but we want you guys to vote. This one is the first one is going to be by Fresh Oil. Have it, and let's see, Hey Joe, he's just left the meeting, but if he comes back, we'll bring him back up there, and then so we're going to be playing this song. This is Tony Romo, That Mountain, here on Innervision, and
I
this
remember.
this is our Grammy Award for our artists here at Innervision FM. So give us your vote. Let us know what you think. And, we're gonna have some fun with this tonight. Be an extended show.
Hoorah!
Okay. Well, thank you, ladies and gentlemen. And oh, by the way, if YouTube and so Facebook is getting picky. We have the IRSC codes that will prove to you that we have the right to play the music. So
It's an
here.
interesting thing that in a free country, we are being made to prove that our stuff is our stuff. Isn't that weird?
Yeah, I know, man. I know. Wait, let me go back down to my list. Now, okay, I saw that the Blind Boys of Alabama, they didn't win their category, and man, those guys must be pretty old, man.
Man, they've been around for a while.
But Root Music won that category, which I'm not sure. Oh, okay. So this is when the reggae, best reggae, and then the American band. So, and I almost didn't know how to spell this one. It's SOJA. All right. So that was
Soja.
I almost thought it was Soulja, but it's like but it's all in caps.
Let us know what you guys think in the comments. What does that mean?
Yeah. And did you guys, anybody see the awards? Last year, I'm sorry, 2 years ago, maybe 2 years ago, we used to have, I belong to this group, which that's going to be the meeting I'm going to go to right after this, because that starts up at 7 o'clock, so I'll be a little late, but I'll show up for that meeting. We had one Grammy party where Barb died. She would show up and she would bring in all this, gift bags, and we had it at this theater on Colfax. It was like a movie theater, and we would say, we would nominate our musicians, our local musicians, and they would say, hey, this first one, and give them prize. And I remember my bass player, he somebody won some bass strings, and he says, hey, can we trade? Because I don't know what he won.
Right.
He won something that so he was trying to trade with someone else to get these bass guitar strings, because he's a bass player. So there were practical gifts for musicians, and then we had pizza, and it was nice. Now, then let's see, I'm kind of think. Then we had it at this Irish pub place, which it may be closed now because of Polis destroying a lot of the jobs here, and Governor Polis destroying a lot of jobs here. And on that one, it was a restaurant, and it was the time I was still eating fish and stuff like that. So I had this. They had the best fish and chip with coleslaw.
Had fish and chips just today, as a matter of fact.
And this one, pretty good. And I think my wife has salmon.
Oh.
So sometimes we would have salmon together, and it had like vegetables and very good, and a little bit of wine, Sprite. So that was one of our. I think Mike is back. I think I want to let him back in. Hold on for a second. I'm gonna wait a minute. We're gonna play this. Let's see. Should I play? Let me play a little bit of Rosa, and then we're gonna I'm gonna let Mike back in.
This is Dreamland music, ladies and gentlemen. That's MUZIK. And we just signed these guys.
She let me smash me chocolate. Beat the spin up the couch. Beat the pussy till it's purple. Oh yeah, like a G and then I'm out. She let me smash me chocolate. Beat up the couch. Beat the spin like a G and then I'm out. She let me smash me chocolate. Steady for the couch. Had her screaming around the house. Sweat dripping like a throbber. Shouty acting like she taking it. Smacking, scratching while she taking it. Cooking myself up a noja. Creamy center like an almond joy. I had this bitch dripping horchata. Flood the bed like a door swim. She need to Yasha. To a cartoon like tailspin. Down, up, down. Started in kitchen, we hit on the ground back in. Straight from the bedroom, we head to the den. She telling me, Poppy, don't stop it. Ay, poquito más rico de zone. Like me, better stop it. Ay, have me in my zone. Ay, I cannot leave her alone. Ay, steady looking at my phone. Ay, hey, plug keeps calling phones. Never, ever had it like this. Kinda spicy on the side with a cream filled in. I ain't even gotta lie, I'm just speaking real.
Gentlemen, that's Dreamland music, folks.
Okay. I'm still trying to let in. Do you see, well, on your side, do you see Mike on your side? Because I'm trying to let him in on my side. Or, hey, Joe.
No, I only see us two.
Oh, okay. Well, okay, good, okay. If you only see us two, okay. So anyway, so for the ladies and gentlemen, because I think he took a piece of break there. Speaking of, and that's Dreamland. They're going to be in concert on the 29th at Roxy Theater here in Colorado. You can buy virtual tickets at this concert. Just go to you can go to myaftonShows.com/Dreamland and if you put in the code for Dreamland 445, you'll get $2 off the tickets. All right, so that's a pretty good deal. So okay, so you know you can do that. All right,
That
so
information is also in the description below, is it not?
I don't know if I put that in there or not. I don't.
All right, so
I don't
go ahead and repeat that one more time.
okay, so if you go to Afton Shows, Afton Shows, that's AFTON, then shows, then .com/Dreamland Music, that's MUZIK. Then once you get to the ticket page and you just selected how many tickets you want to buy, then you will push the coupon code is going to be Dreamland 445. Okay.
All right, folks.
Now,
We'll see
yeah.
you there.
If you want to see it virtually, because did you get the email that I showed you?
I did. I was just going to cover that. Go ahead.
Okay, we have 11% of people from Cambodia. No, is it Cambodia?
Well, there was Cambodia, there was Vietnam, there was
Vietnam, yeah.
Germany, there was some other places.
UK,
for sure.
Spain,
Shout out to those folks.
And Russia as well.
Yeah, shout out to your shout out to Russia there.
Now, if you're living in those countries, okay, we don't expect you to fly to Colorado. But
absolutely.
If you go to paypal.me/Innervision Denver, that's paypal.me/Innervision Denver, put in the subject line, want to be a part of the virtual concert, Dreamland concert. Just want to be a part of the Dreamland concert, okay? We'll depending on, let us know what city or country you're from, and so we can let you know what time to be up, because you may have to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning. It might be
1 or 2 in the morning, and I'll tell you what. But it is worth it. This is just a little snippet of the showcase that we're doing tonight.
Yes.
We've got lots of other artists, and these are folks just like yourselves, grassroots musicians, perhaps disabled, definitely financially challenged, as we all are these days with Bidenomics going as they are. So
now let's check out Hey Joe's song.
That's right.
Left early. I want to hear a little comment from him, but
give a shout out to Hey Joe there.
And this song is called Sweet Corona. Yeah, Sweet Corona.
Thinking I need to go somewhere, see a little liquor store over there, getting mighty thirsty. Can you serve me? Right up here about a month ago, liquor ban tells it so. What do you think? I thought it was free. Sweet Corona, she got to go. Been stuck at home 2 months or so. Sweet Corona, I dream of you. 'Cause night and day you're on the news. Sweet Corona, she gotta go. Up in the morning, out of bed at 4. Check my PC, the world's still closed. The sweet Corona is breeding on the TV. All the blame and all the hype. Got to wonder who turned out the light. Who let the bat and will handle free, and they did. Sweet Corona, she got to go. Been stuck at home 2 months or so. Sweet Corona, I dream of you. 'Cause night and day you're on the news. Sweet Corona, she got to go. Thinking if
Oh my God.
Yes, we might see there is no choice until the lockdown goes away. We'll just drink water and call it a day.
Yes, and that was Sweet Corona by Mike Johnson. I wonder if he wrote that song. Oh man, I wish he would have stayed around because I wouldn't want to know if he wrote that song before the lockdown, because he said something in
Well,
the
it
song
would
about.
have to have been probably during, I would imagine, unless he was psychic. I bet you. I don't know. We can ask him.
That is wow. So if he comes back, to the room, we'll ask him like when did he write that particular song, "Sweet Corona"? Was it before the pandemic or was it during that time, or did he just modify some of the words in that song?
That's
Yes,
interesting.
definitely. Let me tell a little bit more about some of the other winners. Okay, let's see. Okay, like I said, CeCe Wyman won a bunch of them. She won. Let's see. Oh, electric music was for people who listen to electronic music. Ruthless the Soul won that one. Best
Oh, yeah.
Christian, yeah.
People love electronic music.
Oh yeah. Best Christian music. CeCe Wyman. Gospel LP. The song Never Lost. CeCe Wyman again.
Interesting.
Contemporary Christian music. CeCe Wyman.
Wow.
Best gospel music. CeCe Wyman.
Wow. I'll be darned. It didn't seem like it was rigged or nothing.
Yeah.
Right.
Now here we go.
There's got to be people that competed.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Now this one. Okay, best contemporary Christian music. It's an organization called it's an old church basement, and it's Elevation Worship
Yes. Okay.
and Roots Gospel. I mean, it's a group that they got together with them, and they did a collaboration of his music.
It is
of the
fast.
music. So anyway, so that one won today, and all if you hear all these slammings of doors, when we get like a lot of, sometimes we're like in a suction type of thing. So if you just try to close the door just lightly, it goes like boom, and it closes like like louder than what it should close. So and sometimes at night, if you got the window open, the door would just automatically close, like boom. And I wake up and say, "Whoa, who's that?" But
Right.
anyway, but we're on the seventh floor, so we're high on top of the tower of broadcast Innervision FM, and we like to thank everybody for joining us. And if you put down any, we want you guys to vote too. So if you hear a song and you say, "Hey, I like that song,"
Let us know. And
he's in the weight room. He's in the waiting room. Can you see him there?
I
Can you live on it? Okay. And I was gonna see if you could let Hey Joe in. Can you do it?
boom.
Okay. Are you back? Well, and
Mike,
are you there? Hey Joe. Or should I call Ivor and see if we can get them to do it?
got it.
Oh, he's coming in. He's coming in. Oh, okay. Hey Joe. We want to know about the sweet Corona because we're going and we want to know. Did you write that during the pandemic? Because there's a line in there saying after about the shutdown. Let's see. Are you there?
He has no audio. Video. He's got video.
Yes. And if you heard the question, we're wondering about the song "Sweet Corona," and did you write that song earlier or not? Well, let's see. While he's doing that, there was a song. Well, it was like the winners for spoken word, and what I decided to do was give one of our artists the spoken word award. This was written by Natalia Johnson. She's a very gifted writer of stories, and and then let's see if you can recognize the voice of who voiced it. So this one is called "I'm a Cat."
I am a cat, and that's it. In these short words is all my passions, feelings, emotion, and joy. I live in a big city in a 5-story tall building on the 3rd floor. It is a small apartment consisting of a living room and 1 bedroom. But the most valuable place in this apartment is the balcony. The balcony belongs to me, and I spend most of my time here. On my house are trees that cover the balcony from direct sunlight, and on my trees are birds. Every morning I count all my birds. They are mine as well as the balcony. There are 20 birds, and I know all their faces, and they know mine as well.
How dare you?
One of the trees lives a old crow. She sits on a branch and she tries to imitate my voice, but she doesn't know how to meow as beautiful as me, but she still does it. So she tries to tease me because she wants me to jump on her, hang on a tree, or even fall to the ground. But I do
Oh
not get
my
into these
God.
provocations because I'm smart and I do not pay attention to them. She's mad at me because of that, but I do not care because that is her problem. In the tree lives pigeons, sparrows, and ticks, and I've given them all names that are appropriate to their character and their appearance. Sometimes in my yard flies starlings and crows.
And if you want to hear more, more of that, that's from the audio book. Archer's Friends of Lions. That's Archer's Friends of Lions, Fairy Tales. Yeah. So anyway, so that's I'm not the easiest person to coach when it comes to reading these kind of things. Now, it was very unusual, but I mean, and then I look at what we did and I said, wow, I mean, that's a good story. And some of the stories have like a very interesting and positive ending.
Right.
And so if you have children, believe me, it won't be if, it won't be telling transsexual stories or anything like that. It's going to be
Good, wholesome,
friendly
clean stuff.
children. Yes. So definitely get that. Now, let's see. Now, are you? Let's see. Hey Joe, are you unmuted?
I don't see him anymore.
Wow. Wow. Okay. Maybe his. Oh. Okay. So that may be a mystery. So you can vote on these. Okay. You can vote on these as well. And let me get to some of the other ones before we shoot. Man, I didn't think we were. Okay. This is Soft Parade. Happiness of anyway. We produced these guys. They were like teenagers, like 17 years old. Miguel, the lead singer and the founder of the group, and this band can really rock it. So we want to give you a chance to listen to the Soft Parade, and remember you can vote, and we'll tally those votes up and tell you at a later time what happened. Okay.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen.
17-year-old guys at this time. And this is Happiness of Anyway from their album, the Soft Parade, Happiness of Anyway. And that was the Soft Parade, Happiness of Anyway. And
Sounds like a cross between Nirvana and Iggy Pop or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Kind of cool.
Yes, and they now he's had other bands, but when I talked to him a few years back, he said he wished that he would have kept that band together because I mean they were just really good friends and everything like that. And I remember, if you signed a contract with someone under 18, the mom was here, the dad was here, and I think a couple of siblings and stuff like that. And we produced that album in 2011.
Yeah, it was quite a while ago now, man. Oh
Yeah.
man.
And he's now I think he should be almost in his 30s, I would guess.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I tell you what, it's pretty
time
crazy.
flies.
Time really flies.
Yes. So let's see. Well, we played this song. What should we do? Should we do Finger T, the God drums? Let's see. Let me see a minute. Hold on for a second.
Okay.
Hold on, let's see. Blood, the God drums. Let's play a little bit of that, a little bit of that, and it sort of like comes in kind of. So this is one of his popular songs from Finger T. So it makes you want to do like a little belly dance. Dum, dum. And
I keep thinking it's going to bust in with some guitar.
yeah, and Finger T is now living in Littleton, Colorado.
Hey, all right.
So he's out there.
Really good guitarist from Britain.
All right. And that was Fingers T. So I'm sort of skipping around here because I want to get everybody in. So this one is D'Angelo T, and he sort of disappeared. He was struggling a little bit, and he sort of disappeared a little bit. But pray for him. You know, we Christians, we go through struggles and stuff like that. So
Absolutely.
now this first one, his wife is reading this, and it's from Exodus, and just listen to how he put this together here.
Now Moses was tending the flock of Jethro, his father-in-law, the priest of Midian, and he led the flock to the far side of the wilderness and came to Horeb, the mountain of God. There the angel of the Lord appeared to him in flames of fire from within a bush. Moses saw that though the bush was on fire, it did not burn up. So Moses thought, I will go over and see this strange sight, why the bush does not burn up. When the Lord saw that he had gone over to look, God called to him from within the bush, Moses, Moses.
I was chose to lead the people like Moses. The Lord told me what to speak and I told him. Led by the Holy Spirit, I showed him. I told him trials and tribulations is to mold them. I think it's time for an exodus. They say I changed, but I just learned who my Savior is. I think it's time for an exodus. Follow my lead or get left with the rest of it. I've been wandering through this wilderness, a wicked city with no pity. Devil lurking, soul searching, a heartbeat with no feelings. The body is a temple, but like a mega church without the spirit, I'm focused. The Lord got a plan for me. Soon as I approached that burning bush, that's when he told me,
never forget what Cain did to Abel. I brought you out of that narrow river to lead the people.
Out the wilderness, I guess I was chose for this. A stranger in a foreign land, living like a fugitive. But I be down my ability like Moses did. I guess I'm still traumatized by what Pharaoh did. In the Egypt state of mind, this my exodus. I was told to
That there's Exodus from the album Broken Chains by.
Give them a call, 303-526-2630, and tell them that you heard about them on Innervision. Get the best moving experience you've ever had with Christian Brothers Moving Company, 303-526-2630. That's 303-526-2630. Christian Brothers is a proud underwriter of Innervision. Call them now, 303-526-2630.
Yeah, that's Christian Moving Company. I just thought I would throw that in there.
That's awesome. They helped us out for a whole year of sponsorship. If you want to become a sponsor, hit us up at info@innervisionfm.com, and in the subject line, just go ahead and mention that you want to be a sponsor and a little bit about who you are, and we'll see if we can maybe make that happen.
Oh, definitely. Man, I mean, he did such a good job on this album. I mean, it's like stuff that I've not ever. I mean, it's Colorado based, but the guy, he's from Chicago, D'Angelo T, and he just really put a flavor on that one that was. Yeah, I really appreciate like what he did with that song.
Yeah,
So,
that the mixing in that is phenomenal.
yeah. Now, let's see. I had a few topics down here. Let's. I'm gonna. Okay, let me get back down here. Let me get that. Okay. Okay. I want to ask this question of everybody out there. Okay, so did you get so used to Zoom and online concerts that now that concerts are now opening up and you can go in person, how many of you will still go to Zoom and online concerts? Because I mean, it really saves on flying costs and traveling costs, and you're less likely to get into any kind of accident, if you go into. And not to say that people should be afraid to, jump on a plane and go see it.
Right.
Yeah. But I was just curious, and put it in the subject line and on Facebook or YouTube, and then inbox us at info@innervisionfm.com. That's and then share this, subscribe to our show tonight. And this is one question that we just want to. And what about in indoor movies? I know some of the theaters have been open. In Denver, we have a drive-in theater.
Right. But some folks don't have a drive-in. So what do you do now that the theaters are open?
Yeah, I mean, did you get so used to streaming movies?
Right.
That you said you don't want to have the big screen, and I was even thinking about getting like that system at the house, but still, it's like, we could have the popcorn here, and that always tempts me to get a Snicker or Butterfinger.
Right.
I have to think of another combination now that I'm trying to cut out all the dairy and all that stuff. But popcorn. Let's see, popcorn. What else can I have with popcorn? That's good combination.
Popcorn with some olive oil. Some olive oil's okay. Maybe a little garlic.
Very fattening. Fattening.
Very fattening. Yeah. Well,
yes.
I'm thinking about me because I'm a skinny guy.
Oh yeah, you can use a few calories there. Yeah. So, and then topic 3. I want to get this one in. Okay, mask wearing on airlines. Speaking of flying around, what is your prediction when this will end?
Because it's due for an end here pretty soon.
Yeah, because we're going to be taking a flight here on the May 4th. So hopefully it's gone by then. But and the vacation passports as well. So anyway, so that was the 2 ones I had for the people. We have one more song, one more song. Like people, you hear the song that comes on before the show, and now we're gonna end it. We're gonna end it with this song. So I'm gonna let the people listen to it and let it take us out there. But this song, you hear it at the beginning of our show, and you hear the instrumental, and it's from the movie Even Me. And you can get that book, the paperback, the Kindle version. We're still working on that, revising that. But the book is 6 Shades of Blindness. It talks about what led up to this movie and so forth.
No, Johnny, you're way too humble. Now check this out. Check this out, folks. I've known this guy since 1991. He is the first film producer in Colorado that we know of, anyway, that's blind. There's more now, obviously, but back in the day when I first met him, and when we were going to college together, that's what he did. Now, he did since write this book called 6 Shades of Blindness, a little bit of an autobiography, a peek into his life. And Even Me stars a personal high school friend of mine, God rest his soul, Aaron Espinosa.
Yeah.
So there you go. I mean, he's much too humble when he sits there and he tries to, present this to you guys. it was his first work, this, that, and the other, but he's much too humble, man. You guys really should check this stuff out.
Yeah, and one day I'll put it out there. I mean, we have like on our YouTube, you can look at the part one of the and I
Right.
think we did it last April, but you
Right.
can check out the part one. But this song, now this is how it starts, and if you see the video is on YouTube as well. So you can look for LittleHater by Wayne Turner, Innervision FM. You can check this out. And so this is going to end the show. I may put up a show tomorrow because I'm going to be at the Capitol meeting.
Yeah, I'll be down there as well.
Yeah, filming that. We may go live, we may not. And then the Republican meeting that night as well. So this is LittleHater, the vocal version by Wayne Turner. Steve Selinsky is on the guitar. Let's rock it out.
Innervision FM.